So this is the legend of like my life. So I got a bunch of interns I'm working with, and with these interns, I started asking like, "Hey, what do you want to do with your life? What's your plan? What's your goals?" So one of these 15-year-old kids says, "Man, I want to make it to the NBA or make it to the NFL." I said, "Kid, do you want to learn the truth, or do you want falsehood?" He said, "I want truth." I said, "Okay, I'll give you the truth." "Kid, how old are you?" He says, "I'm 15." I said, "Son, you don't have the genetic potential to even make it, even if you wanted to. So I'm sorry." I said, "Look at me, man. I'm a physical fucking specimen, and I didn't make it. I got to the second level of college, whatever. I got to high level college football. Didn't even sniff the fucking pros. And I had way more fucking genetic potential than you ever could even imagine for your own self. So you just weren't blessed with that." Secondly, let's look at the numbers. So let's say you have a 10-year career, you make $4 million a year, which is about that's a pretty good career. If you can play for 10 years, make $4 million a year, that's beautiful. So that's $40 million a year. That 40, if we break it down, you're only going to see about 20 of it because tax is going to fuck you. And this is before we get the lifestyle. So say you live to 80 years old. So you're fucking 15 or whatever. You make it at 21. You live for another 60 years. You make it to 81. If you make it to 81, we stretch that out. And also your money's going to be tied up in other shit. So realistically, you're going to really be seeing about 15. So $15 million over 80 years is about $170,000. So I said, "Son, for you to be the top 1% of all athletes, you're only going to make about $170,000 a year. Now, I can teach you how to fucking become a cyber security engineer and go look at the medium range of that fucking salary." So I go and I tell him what it looks like. He's like, "Oh my God, they make like 150, 160 at the average." I'm like, "Yeah, it's the average. On the high end, you can get somewhere up to 300, 450, 500,000, depending how good you are. And you can have all the stock expenses, other things, other investments, and you can make your own business on the side." So I say, "Son, why in the fuck would you even waste your time banging your head or trying to jump and hit a rim when you can sit here for about a year or two, learn how to code, learn cybersecurity, and make fucking racks without banging your head and have all this free time to yourself?" You know what the kids told me? "I still want to play basketball. I still want to hoop." So these niggas are dumb. I said, "Son, you got no chance in life. Best of luck to you. Let me go talk to smart kids that actually want to learn something."